Hey guys, Blaze here, and today we are back on MindTopia SMP, and we are going to be building our shop. Yeah, I want a productive episode, but I also just want one out, so I figured my shop would be good to build. I'm gonna be doing some things off camera, like labor work. I'm gonna have to dig out the bottom, so that'll be off camera for sure. But I was gonna move like my furnaces and stuff to my shop, just until I like get my base like I was talking about. So here is like what I was looking at, and I was gonna say I'm going to need a pickaxe to mine obsidian for the nether, which I am. So yeah, but what I did is I looked in my chest and I got all my iron, all my gold, and I looked at it and I said I have a lot of iron. So that makes me think all I need to be doing at this point is I no longer need to be caving. I need to be strip mining so I can get diamonds and redstone and lapis for the update. How much lapis do we have? I think we had like 30 because we had so much that we have 16. Whatever, it's not that small amount. Let's grab this because there was a explosion over here. Let me grab this bread too. I'd toss that out. We don't need to light that up or anything because it's one high. Nothing will spawn underneath there. And yeah, there we go. I guess we could plop down a torch just in case, I guess. I don't think baby zombies can spawn in 1 block high areas, even though they are 1 block high. But just in case, let's plop that down. And, yeah, I don't see any, oh wait, there's one right here. I was gonna say I don't see any more of these things, creeper holes, but there's one right in front of my face. I'm not gonna have enough, I don't think. No, I will. We're fine. Never mind. False alarm. We're good. Okay, and we did nothing with this. We were gonna have a chicken farm, but I'm sort of thinking against it right now. I'm thinking about having goodness gracious, a cow farm. One thing that I really want to do is I really want to get a how do you say get lots of my builds incorporated with redstone, because I really like redstone and I mess around with it just all the time, and I come up with like loads of designs and things for stuff, but I don't show them off as often as I think I should be, because you see those redstone tutorial videos and stuff, people love those, just tons of positive One moment. Alright, we are back. My dog does this thing where he runs into my door and like 9 times out of 10 it opens up. One thing, I recorded a small segment, but I forgot to put this at the beginning of the video, and you might be like, just edit it in. Yeah, well, I don't want to. I think I might have deleted it, but our name is in here. We added a iron sword and named it, "Hey guys, Zitru was here. Long time no see. Would love to play with you guys, but right now I can't. See you soon. That boy Zitru. PS. Nice spawn." Maybe he's tangled up in some stuff. That's too bad. At least he had time to get on and tell us. He didn't say anything in Skype, which I think would be a little bit more productive. But oh well, that's fine. Yeah, so one more thing that I really want to do, I don't have them on me, but I have, that's so slow. We hopped back there, off camera, and I did a little bit of things, and I got rid of some, extra redstone. I made it a little bit more compact. I didn't really do too much because all it was hooked up to a T-flip and then redstone leading over the thing, but there was an extra and unneeded torch, and, I got rid of that, and then okay, so started fixing this up more, which is cool. That looks cool. I like that. We need a better food source. As you can see, we're eating melons right now, which isn't bad, but it only heals one heart at a time, so you have to spend lots of time walking slowly, eating lots of food. So boring. But this is a drop chute where the skeletons fall down. I don't believe I showed this off already in video. I showed it off on a stream. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Also, if you guys want to see streams, twitch.tv/blazethepolymath is where you will do that. Yeah. So, yeah, if you're looking for another streamer to watch, or if you don't watch streams, I would say consider doing so, because streams are super fun to watch. I'm not just saying that come watch my stream, I'm super fun to watch. I'm saying I watch people stream, and sometimes I just use them as background noise, because if there's something interesting me, I can write in chat and they will respond. It's a lot more fun than watching videos, just because you can actually interact with the person. Yeah, it really changes. It's a real game changer. A real game changer, as they would say. Yeah. Yeah, I'm never going to do that again. Anyways, how much slime balls do we have? I was thinking about making some sticky pistons and doing things. But like I was saying, I really want to incorporate redstone, but since I've just been talking on at the beginning of the episode, I am going to start doing work. But before we do that, our build was made out of clay, partially. So here's the stuff I was talking about earlier. Also, was partially made out of clay, and we don't have any clay, and I don't believe we have a mesa anywhere. So I'm going to have to go old-fashioned and go cave diving. Not cave diving, clay diving. Okay, quick check-in. 47 blocks of clay. Out of food. And honestly, there seems to be a house up this way. I might stop in and grab some food if they have any. Not sure whose this is. Doesn't look like actually anyone's here. Yeah, no, nothing. Like from far away, this looks like squared off, so I thought it was a little house, and there's a portal down here, so what more could I assume? It probably is. It's like just hidden behind there or something, I bet. But I might have to look for some wood or something so I can create some bowls. Not sure where I'm gonna find any. Yeah, so that's the check-in. I'll keep hunting. Okay, quick, another check-in. Portal was right there. We were literally just right up on that hill. Turn the corner, and what do we see? We see all of this over there. So that gives us hope. We might not. Oh, that's cool. We might not give them. Oh yeah, by the way, that's a pyramid. I wasn't just saying, oh hey, look, that's cool, random thing. Someone probably built it. No, that's a pyramid. And if you didn't know, they use clay instead of wool now because that was suggested on Reddit, and I think it was like, I think it's like the second most top voted thing. Oh, I was just trying to whack. I think it's like the second most top voted thing on the subreddit r/Minecraft suggestions. Wowza. Okay, that's cool. No, I am going to harvest and replant. Okay, yeah, so it's like the second most top voted thing on the subreddit, because Exumavoid posted something and he's like, can you guys upvote this? And so everyone upvoted it. Yeah, so I just broke some non-grown things. Okay, yeah, so there's another quick check-in. Food situation has been handled, and I will Return the seeds to the owner. Alright guys, another check-in. We have a stack and 10 now. I think a stack and a half will be good. I'm saying that with a question mark at the end because I'm not sure if it's actually gonna be. But I'm checking in because I'm heading back now, but as you can see, I dive down every now and then and there's some clay waiting for me. Yeah, so I will be right back and I'll start smelting. Alright guys, so we are back at spawn, and I believe up here is the area we were going to claim. It's sort of behind some things, but this area, I believe, no, this was the area we were going to claim. Is this our stuff, or is this is somebody else's, isn't it? But this is the area we were going to claim. We didn't officially claim it yet, but they moved in. Like, I had an episode out saying I was, like, doing the stuff, but I know I was because I had my water bucket coming through getting rid of all the tall grass around here, and I sort of ventured off this way and just took out it all here. But this was the area I was going to claim because it sort of leads right up and you can enter right here. And yeah, but they claimed it, I guess. That was a good spot. This spot is behind Death Games, and whatever this is going to be is a really small plot, so I don't know if they're not. It's not really plot. It's just a small spot open. Plot and spot, whatever. Yeah, we're gonna take this area right here. Dang it, is this taken too? What are these pillars? Maybe these pillars are just like pathway markers, like the rest of the cobble. If those are what those is, if that's what you were wondering. But we are going to grab our furnaces. We have a stack and 45 of clay, so that's enough. I hope. Probably not. It's not. But we are going to grab that and just get settled in. I'd like to get a okay, so what to toss? I'd like to get a ender chest, which we could make, but yeah, I think we will. We'll make it. Why not? We don't have any obsidian. We can't make it. Okay, so yeah, we are going to set up camp out here, over in our spot. We are going to lay down marker of torches, I guess. See, there's weird terrain right here, how it like lumps, so we might have to fix that. Might have to like bring these half slabs or something around here. Yeah, so I'm going to plop down these furnaces right here, and we need to grab our coal also. But while I do like smelt up stuff and things of sorts and stuff and things, I am going to be digging out the terrain and sort of getting our settlement acquired, I suppose. Yeah, so I will do that, and I'll check back in with you at a good check-in point. Alright guys, another check-in. I haven't done any terrain editing or re-terraining of, but one thing I noticed is I'm going to need more lapis, because if we want cyan, which is cactus green and lapis, so that's why I'm going to need more lapis, because we need it for enchanting and such. I think I'm going to be able to get by with my hardened clay, which is smelting up right now, without having to get more, but for enchanting, that's gonna be a problem, which sucks. So yeah, just a quick check in there. Yeah, so I'll see you guys when I am at another good or bad, like this one spot. BRB. Oh, Jesus. Good. Alright, well there goes my intro. I was literally going, alrighty. Great, now they're all coming. Yeah, so, what we were doing is leveling out, well not leveling it, well sort of leveling out. We were leveling it out and fixing it up for our shop. Might do some more behind here, who knows. My shop I don't think is going to take up this whole area from like over here to over here. Might need to change the path, like it might have to go here instead of straight forward. Great, now there's loads of zombies. Might have to go break our bed and set it over here, so this is our new home. But here's my little workstation. I think I emptied out everything. Yeah, I emptied out everything in there. Let me see, can I can do parkour if I jump. But other than that, nope. Pick it up. I did. That was cool. I got shot right as I was entering it. I don't know if you guys saw the April Fool's little thing that Mojang did. It was pretty hilarious. I thought some people thought it was just like stupid, like it was annoying. I don't like it. I thought it was pretty funny. That skeleton is shooting at me right now. You're dumb, Skelly. Thank you for that. We're at 27 levels. We should be there pretty soon. Excuse me, I had to stretch my elbows, getting tense. We have 64 glass on us. Well, how about that? Let's do like that and that and make all of the bottles. Let's see, I think we have like a water source under here or something. Oh, I guess not right there. Let me see, where would it be? Like right here? Dang it. I swear it was like right here. What the heck? This it? Come on. I swear it was like right around here. Oh, well, there's one. Let me just do that. Me. Place that there. Place you there. And now we know where it is. Okay. Alright, so just right over here it looks like. Oh, that was my last swing. No more room. Let me get one more. Yeah, so we are going to set up an automatic brewing station eventually. But, oh, I remember what I was going to get wood for now. I was going to go get it for double chest. Earlier I went over to here to get wood, and I was like, whatever. Don't remember what I was here for. Let me go back. Went back. And was like, oh, I need wood, right, that's what I was going over there for, and I remembered what I needed, and it was a chest. I remember that now, but I had forgot, so I just grabbed the wood, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna need this, and then I come back, and I'm like, alright, let's make what I needed to make, and then I'm like, what did I need to make? And yeah, so I'm just now remembering, and it's been like 20 minutes, so, yay, fun times. Alrighty. Let me do this and water bottles and cobble, and I am going to head back to my, let me see, let me line these up down here. Yeah, I need to get an automatic thing set up because that's just time consuming. I'm gonna head back over to my, and what's cool, okay, before I do that, I'm gonna head back over to my world where I built it so I could check out the building and see what's what. But one more thing, I think this is technically in spawn chunks, so I could set up an automatic brewing station with loads of ingredients and bottles and water and such, and I should be able to like very efficiently get lots and lots of potions, and then sell those to the public. Okay, so I'm gonna head on over and check out the building and see what I need, and hopefully get like a small layout of what I need. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we're back on MindTopia right now. We are going to go cobble. We're gonna go like basically just strip mine, and which we might as well strip mine in like low levels, because we get cobble and then we also get diamonds, just in case. So I am going to strip mine for a while. Let's toss out useless junk that we don't need in our inventory right now. Level 11, which is best for strip mining. Some of you probably knew that, some of you probably didn't, so I might as well say it anyways. Let's grab as many torches as possible. Go over to our furnaces so we can get the coal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 8 more will be okay. But yeah. So I'm going to strip mine for a while, and because of that, I might not get the shop done this episode. I think I will. I'm gonna strip mine for a while, and then I might speed it up. I might like building of the shop. Yeah, so I'm going to strip mine for a while, like I said a few times, and I will be back.